Hey everyone, welcome back. It's DiamondKing139 and today I am on Discord. We're gonna be reviewing Refold. We're gonna be reviewing each one of these quite a bit. Some some of these are quite challenging to message on. So let's go ahead and start with the most experiences. One I've been in. So this is Refold. If you have not heard of it, Math versus Japan, and it's open this server to help you learn languages. Yes, but the only problem that you find a lot with the server, as you can see, are yeah, they don't have much to do with Arabic. So how do you really conversate with these kind of people if you're only using English? Well, take a look. So if I would message and let's go to the Palestinian. That was actually my last message. I'm not gonna go into detail there. Her and say uh Anna shoe. No, uh no, let's do this. There's some shoe out of shoe. So this is gonna this is gonna sound a little bit ridiculous, but it translates into who in the name of the what. But this is actually a good server to be on if you're planning on learning Arabic. Heck, and really, you might wonder a little bit why. So, here's a little bit on why. Hi, this server is meant to learn for Arabs. So we got an admin on actually right now. So hopefully I give this a good, decent review. Here, it's just we talk a lot more in English. We will educate each other in in the language a little bit. So, like the Egyptian dialect, which is also a part of this chat, will all be in here. So, oh, that's something I should take a look at. So we got Kusu, Kusa, Kusa, in my dialect, which is the Palestinian, I would be able to pronounce that Kusa, because that has a sod and a hey. Um, oh, okay. There's an all language learner there. There's oh gosh, where is that one person? Oh, he's a good one. Kawashi. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's probably Japanese. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that's Japanese or not, but you probably recognize the name if you are familiar with anime. And so I'm not going to get into that detail. So yeah, we get all sorts of people here from different points in time, and looks like some people have changed. Let's see. Do we have anyone that changed? Anyone I see? Yeah, some people have changed their profile pic. Okay. Uh, just keep in mind this is only for review purposes. It's not really just to shout out anyone. So oh oh one of the things that is challenging for this server is that not there's very few people that once are willing to speak Arabic. Like this is just a good dialect spreads. So Gulf Arabic is this and that's that. I don't see Palestinian Arabic actually, or what will translate into Palestinian. So I don't see that here. You might be like, why are you making a video on this 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 one mainly? It's actually like I said earlier, I'm more familiar with this server, so I know the people a lot better. But I'm gonna not try to call people's gamer out. But I'm giving a little detour here. So that's all I really have there. We got these. Yep. So this is a 5 out of 5. I've I would say 9.5 out of 10, and that 1% is that that 5% gone partial would be just because we're not conversating in Arabic, like, which is not the best for us, but we are also humans and we like to talk in a language that we mostly understand. So now let's go ahead and move on to another one. We'll get to one more today, and I'll familiarize with a few more next week. So that only took around 5 minutes. So here, I know so far all the times I've wanted to not good well how find someone just to chat with has a one-on-one or something like that. TN. uh it's just been, let's just say, to me, he personally seems slightly rude, because I'm just asking a question. I asked it like one other time. Yeah, I'm aware that everyone here, a lot of people here are Chinese, but I don't know who exactly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scroll up. Um, no, no. I really don't know who's the admin right now. Okay, so we got George Pig and oh, Luke. Okay. See here. Really, it's just, oh wow. A lot has happened. So, glitch. And yet again, this is not to go call bad on anyone, but this server isn't really handy because you're mostly talking about how things in English and they're explaining things in Chinese that can't be easily explained in English. So, oh, yeah, that's a little bit more complicated because Chinese grammar is so complex. So let me just go all the way down. Okay. I use international version, but maybe the Chinese version has more. Or okay, so which one is this? Okay, so do you have an he account? I'm not sure what that is. So they have a whole section of documentaries. Yes, but I haven't watched any yet. I need he'd he to find a good one on for the Forbidden Place and so many stories sets in there. So oh yeah, and Luke goes ahead and says as yeah, I do have the premium one. So what is this icky? So I'm gonna go ask that real quick. Iki e just just so we know how that what the app is called. We'll come back to here in a sec. Oh, Shihuan on yeah. So this is a good one. Okay. You might be wondering why I'm giving it two separate ratings. Because it's just for the knowledge. Um, hmm, and what to do. Trying to think real quick. Because I'm not using a script. If I'm going off what I'm going here. Oh, okay. Is like Netflix for Chinese a ton stuff or it works? Okay, so oh oh okay. So it's basically he an app that you can watch TV on. So um that that helps. Okay. So yeah, that's a lot good for here. I might actually ooh, let me just do that. Iki Google search. Okay. Oh, so it's basically all Asian dramas. Okay. So I can find these things easily. Okay, so I do need an VIP for some of this. So yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, said there's only one problem. It's that it is an Asian language. I understand that they can be a little bit too honest sometimes. I can understand that, but it's just that a lot of these messages end up being pretty useless to us. So, oh, if you are planning on using an app, I'll just close that out real quick. I got someone else there. Uh, and just reopen Hello Talk. Okay, I would just recommend going to Hello Talk instead of the Refold for Chinese because, as you can see, it goes a little bit more smoothly and you get a lot more done. And here it's such a strict server. Hers that they'll tell you to get rid of Duolingo, but personally, you need to transition from Duolingo from my experiences because you can't just get rid of Duolingo or right off the bat. It's just Duolingo goes a little bit more slow. Oh, and I like to use Hello, Chinese. And that's how I actually learn. So, then I can watch a TV series on it to see which words are being used the most. So, now, seems like this seems to be the only other place that has Chinese in it. Like, comparing to this Refold server, you have Arabic everywhere, even in these, and then you also got English. So how is that? Doesn't even make sense that there's only a section in Chinese. So for y'all that don't know that, that is just referring to the language of Chinese. So don't really just do that. So how do you access these three folds here? Personally, you go to here. It's quite complicated to work through these because you gotta go to certain areas before you do anything else. And yeah, you gotta do it. This is Chinese, well, Japanese, another Asian language, but haven't been on this one really, so I really wouldn't know what to say about this. And it's not like an average server, like a gamer one or a chat separate or your own where you can make all the rules you want. So it really just depends on it, that kind of case. So what apps would I recommend for beginners to do? Well, if you haven't heard of a channel before, or if you can't access YouTube, then just go ahead and type in Xiaoma. So, Xiaoma is a YouTuber. So, he is second. He's very fluent in Chinese. He is a multilingualist that studies different languages. So all you gotta do is type in Meguoren and Shuo Zhongwen. And then yeah, you can find some videos on him. You can find him right here. You can find him. Oh, here, I didn't even notice that. Okay. So you can find all sorts of these videos by him, and you're gonna see him pop up quite frequently if you look this up at least once. Oh, another Xiaoma. NYC, it just stands for New York City, so New Yue. Huh? So, yeah. Okay. So, that's all I really have for you today. I hope you liked this Refold video. I would try kind of find servers that are a little bit more polite when it comes to sharing languages. It's like this Refold server. This Refold server can come off a little bit rude sometimes, but they have good intentions, and so I'm not sure if you would enjoy this one as much if you don't like that much honesty. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to make it right. And I'll see y'all next video. Diamond signing